I'd shoot a quick video here on my bale unrolling, what I've been doing the last few years. So we've just got a little Kubota tractor here. It was the smallest tractor I felt comfortable putting 2 bales on the front, 1 on the back, and driving as fast as I could down the road. So it's pretty stable. It's got the back tires filled on it with beet juice. So, you know, the main thing is if you don't want to be tipping your tractor over, it's dangerous. You're gonna tear something up pretty quick. So as long as I've got bale on the back loaded, I can put two bales on the front and I can go down the road with it. This is just a bale unroller. I bought it out of some guy's field for 400 bucks. It still works. So I did put a new cylinder on it, but it's pretty simple. It's got 2 hoses, one to open it up, one to close it, and then the arms raise it up and down to just, you know, take the pressure off so you can drive down the road, or let it down so you can unroll it. And I did get a cab. That's pretty nice when it's sub-zero temperatures or really hot, as long as the air conditioner's working. So that's the system. So I've been unrolling hay out here for my sheep because the neighbor finally got the fence done, but I haven't got them back there yet. And basically I've unrolled about 6 bales in this field. And the big difference is the quality of the hay. So I've got some 2-year-old second cutting alfalfa that is absolutely delicious, and they will inhale it. It's just gone. The grass hay, like I'm unrolling right now, it's pretty good. So I let them into a new paddock over here that still had some good protein. So I just I'm feeding some grass hay now, saving some of my first cutting alfalfa on an older stand for later. That's what most of my hay is. But you can see here, you know, we unrolled a bale here, and it's pretty much, they ate 95% of it. 95%. That was an alfalfa bale, probably one of those second cuttings. I'm flushing them a little bit too. I want to give them good quality because we turned the rams out. And you can see, I mean, I can see where we unrolled it, but they pretty well inhaled those bales. And I did unroll a grass bale the other day, and I've been making them clean it up for the most part. They did a pretty good job eating it, really. Yeah, it's down over the hill. I could see it. I could see these sheep still pretty well cleaned it up. I've been kind of giving them, I think I'm giving them a bale every 3 days. And that's working pretty good for this amount. But I don't really want to waste hay. I do say that this is my fertilizer program, but I gave this bale on the 24th, the day before Christmas here, and this was one of those first cutting alfalfa bales I was talking about. That the stand's getting old, so there's not a whole lot of alfalfa still in it, and they haven't really cleaned it up yet because they've been busy over there on the new paddock. So with all that being said, I'm going to unroll this old grass bale and see what they'll do. I don't want them to be hungry, and then when they get to working on it pretty good, I'll kick them on into the next paddock. So that's what we're doing. Cows, they'll eat a little bit more, and you know, you can, if you got to feed for a few days, you can unroll a few bales, but they will not eat near as much. You know, they're going to step on it. Once they poop and pee on it, it's pretty well, they'll eat around it. And sometimes they'll get a little bit more of it when you come back, but it usually decays pretty quick. So hope this helps you guys if you're trying to make a decision on what you want to do for winter feeding. So another thing I wanted to make clear about this is, if you can get that bale, the more you can get it spread out, the more they will eat, because I don't want it to be real thick. So a lot of times on these older bales, you'll actually have a big clump fall off in the beginning, and that's what you're seeing over there, those piles that are built up. Half the bale fell off, and they're not going to eat that down as good because they peed on it for the most part. So unrolling a bale backwards and faster is actually a pretty good way to do it. But those alfalfa bales you saw earlier, they actually held together a little bit better, and I unrolled them backwards. But you can see here, that's 2-3 inches thick, and they'll eat every bit of that. Whereas over here, this was probably, that pile there was probably about a foot and a half thick. And so we want to keep our our unrollings as thin as possible, I guess is how you would say that. And they'll do a better job of cleaning up. So hope this helps, guys. Like, subscribe, follow for more. We appreciate you.